So to give us an overview, let's turn now to Harold Wester, speaking to us from Italy. Hi, Harold.
Hi, Paul, and hello, everybody from Italy. As you have heard, electrification is at the core of our strategy and the chosen path towards our future. Our approach is not just about meeting compliance goals. It is above all about respecting all our customers by meeting and exceeding their expectations, reinforcing the DNA of each brand, and offering a new, sustainable, and affordable mobility enabled by continuous evolution and innovation in all areas. Having in mind what matters most to our customers in the era of electric mobility, be range, charging time, price, and product variety, combined with the core values of our brands, we have developed 4 fully dedicated BEV platforms. You'll hear more details about them shortly, but I can assure you they will unlock new facets of our brands, taking their efficiency and performances to the next level. Let me give you some examples. The Stella Small platform reinforces efficient city mobility solutions for the Fiat and Citroën brands. Stella Medium was designed for our premium DS and Alfa Romeo vehicles. Stella Large is dedicated to a wide variety of SUVs, a highly innovative electrified pickup truck, and the next generation of American muscle cars with breakthrough performances. And last but not least, Stella Frame creates convenience, capability, and practicality for our commercial vehicle range for pickup trucks and full-size SUVs. Electrification for us is about making our products, like our world-renowned SUVs under the Jeep brand, more relevant for the trail and the streets. It is about enjoying the instant torque and the fast response and delivering more fun and exciting driving experience in a sustainable way. It is about using electrified powertrains and high-efficiency batteries to enhance the true nature of each brand, the experiences they produce, and the emotions they stir. We will take the lead in transforming the mobility concept the Stellantis way. Our solution to the equation is based on 4, by design, BEV platforms with the most efficient common toolbox and systems. 3 core electric drive module families to ensure modularity and performances, and 2 battery cell chemistries to provide affordability to all. This strategy is supported by a strong core technology portfolio that will put Stellantis among the best-in-class players, if not setting a new benchmark in the industry. Our leading performances include over 800 kilometers or 500 miles of range, best-in-segment efficiency for energy demand in all 4 platforms, best-in-class efficiency per mile or kilometer traveled, that is under 12 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers or 4.3 miles per kilowatt hours in the US market. Acceleration from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in as low as 2 seconds. Class-leading fast charging of 20 miles per minute or 200 miles in only 10 minutes, and best-in-class energy storage efficiency because our platforms will provide the highest energy density, reaching almost 60 kilowatt hours per meter. And we will offer over-the-air updates throughout the entire life of the vehicle, as the software transformation is an important part of our EV transition puzzle. We are living in a period of disruption and radical transition, a truly defining moment for the industry, for all of us. And like everyone, we are facing many risks and headwinds. And who doesn't look far enough might fail. This is why our thinking and our vision goes far beyond our business plan period. We have developed a comprehensive strategy centered around flexibility in order to extend the life of our platforms well into the next decade. And we like to call this a future-proof concept. It will allow us to constantly update upgrade and enhance both the software and the hardware as the needs arise in terms of competitiveness, cost, efficiency, weight, and capabilities. In simple words, it enables us to naturally evolve over time. We will execute this strategy with a very passionate, highly dedicated and talented team, working side by side with either our partners or specifically forged strategic partnerships and joint ventures. And you've already heard and seen some examples. From the creation of the ACC joint venture to master the technology and produce batteries with the highest level of performance and efficiency, to our partnership with Archer to develop electric vehicle vertical takeoff and landing devices for urban mobility, to the recent joint venture with Foxconn to develop breakthrough digital cockpits and personalized connected services. The most promising aspect is that our industry is in the midst of a transformation process and is being rebuilt tile by tile. This process is spurring initiative, creativity, innovation, and in the end, it will make our company, and most importantly, our environment, a better and healthier place. And we at Stellantis, we intend to lead that process. I will now leave the stage to my colleagues who will take you even deeper into our technology strategy. And we will start with Patrice, Luca, and the platforms. Thank you all.
Thank you, Harold. So this is about technology which provides leading performances, best-in-class efficiency, class-leading fast charging and storage efficiency. In other words, the intention here is to lead the game. So next step, deep dive into the platform. So please welcome Patrice Luca.
Hi, Paul. At Stellantis, we have defined a clear platform strategy with different modules and technology to cover the total and diverse customer needs and market needs. A strategy that will allow us to propose the most efficient solution for each category of vehicle size, attributes, and usage, from ultra-compact car up to pickup, from hatch, sedan, SUV, van, and truck silhouettes, covering the full market segmentation that will still remain after the shift to electrification. This strategy is the foundation of our product offensives from now on to 2030. This strategy is based on 4 platforms, 3 unibody and 1 body and frame. It is not a theoretical one-fits-all needs strategy, but an optimized segmentation to cover our customer different usages and expectations with optimized performances and cost efficiency. We owe our customers the power of choice. We are driven by the performance, and these platforms are designed at the first place around the battery pack. And as a result, will provide the maximum embedded energy. This is leading to a best-in-class range performance and electrification efficiency. The small platform will offer up to 500 km range, the medium up to 700 km, the large and the frame up to 800 km. These 4 platforms will be complementary in size and model flexibility to address all profit pools and market coverage. Each platform is optimized around vehicle width and length with a defined bandwidth. This is providing flexibility to build our vehicles to answer to mainstreams or premium attributes and to answer to each of the brand DNA to comply with customer expectations. To show what it means, let's take the examples of the platform large. This platform will address the mid-size to full-size vehicle. That is a vehicle between 4.70 to 5.40 meters, and width between 1.90 to 2.03. This platform will have this on the other platform. The medium compact to mid-size cars, the small will address ultra-compact to compact cars, and last, the frame will address the full-size SUV and pickup trucks. We will have different battery size for each of them, from 37 to more than 200 kilowatt hours, to offer solutions for range anxiety and affordability. Efficiency being core, our optimized design around the battery will provide a 94% useful energy efficiency, compared to a 92% for best competition. This platform will use common assets, which is a key lever for the business model sustainability. They will cross-share electrified best-in-class components with strong capability to adapt over time to technology evolutions for forever best-in-class performance. Cross-sharing all the major components is a real success factor for complexity reduction and volume bundling to sustain the economic performance. Versatility of this platform is also a strong asset. Technology is a must, but passion and attractiveness remain at the core of our duty towards customers. We'll be able to provide a large degree of liberty to let our styling studios making very attractive design and stick to the DNA of our 14 brands. Who is better placed to talk about that? Let's have a specific view with Ralph on the large and frame platform.
Well, the reality of having 14 brands is that they each have their own deep legacies, appeal, and adoring customers. As designers, we see this as a tailwind, an exciting opportunity to take our loyal customers on a new journey. Along the way, we will continue to conquest and bring new customers into our brands while being careful caretakers of what our brands have come to define and represent. Thank you, Patrice. The Stella Large platform is an outstanding opportunity to take our customers and our brands on a new journey to the future with us. The work on Stella Large is already well underway in our design studios. So far, they look to be some of the most beautiful cars we've designed yet. Fully connected and fully electrified on the outside as well as on the inside. We're hoping to bring a new level of digital delight to our customers. And my favorite aspect, creating the dream machines for the community of enthusiasts that consider their mobility as a form of expression. The Stella Large platform has outstanding fundamentals, with the batteries nice and low, the EDM motors at the edges, allowing for a variety of wheel sizes, suspension heights, and widths. All these components are out of the way, allowing us to do just about whatever we want on the top surface, allowing us to create a long-range luxury sedan, an all-conquering muscle car, a heart-of-the-market DUV, a heart-of-the-market SUV, a very capable Jeep off-roading white space opportunity vehicle, as well as a new mid-sized truck. Now, we're working on these vehicles together, which allows us to share some of the most costly components in a way never before done. So 8 vehicles are now being created that will come to market in the next 3 to 5 years. But that's just the beginning. Eventually, the Stella Large platform could actually touch all 14 of Stellantis' brands. And one of the most important segments in the North American market, as we all know, is a segment the Ram truck plays in, the 1500. And there's a new platform we're working on with engineering called Stella Frame. Similar ideals. The battery pack is nice and low, nestled in a strong frame, the EDM motors at the edges, allowing for outstanding capability, but also giving us an opportunity to redefine what the full-size truck looks like and also how it works. Stay tuned, but there's some pretty cool-looking Ram trucks coming your way. And with that, back to you, Patrice.
Thank you, Ralph. You have demonstrated that we'll be able to deliver, make, build different vehicle size from sedan to SUV, including a pickup on our large platform. But to cover the full scope of a pickup usage, our frame platform is going to be a must. The frame platform will offer to our truck customers the choice between a BEV and a new solution. On one hand, our BEV with full capability, with a best-in-class range up to 500 miles. On the other hand, a new solution, which is going to break the paradigm. We call it REPB, for Range Electric Paradigm Breaker. And we consider it as a unique selling point, which will make the difference versus competition. So we have decided to keep it confidential today. More will come, and in an appropriate timing. Just want to tell you that with this new solution, we will answer to the customer range anxiety with a specific customer usage expected by such vehicles. In particular, in towing conditions, we will get the benefit of an electrified vehicle without range anxiety, with a range at the level of a traditional powertrain, with no compromise on the key characteristics, being payload, cargo volume. Again, our customer will have a power of choice, a full BEV or this unique REPB offer. Finally, yet importantly, thanks to our 14 brands portfolio and worldwide footprint, we'll have for each platform the critical volumes to ensure purchasing and manufacturing efficiency. Each platform will be at a point of time up to 2 million units per year. This will guarantee our critical size for optimized investment and competitive unit cost. This is a key success factor for our value optimization. Thank you.
Thank you, Patrice and Ralph. Any questions so far? Well, don't forget, there's a Q&A at the end, so note them down and we'll deal with them later. 4 platforms built around our energy density batteries that provide infinite variations. It's not one size fits all, but it's maximum commonality, maximum differentiation to cover the profit pools from small cars to big trucks. But what about the software? What are the critical factors in mastering the power of software? Please welcome Yves Bonfons.
Thank you, Paul. EV is all about energy efficiency, charging, and integration in the ecosystem. Software will help on 3 fronts. The inverter, which drives traction control and regenerative braking, so fundamental to the energy efficiency. The battery management system for charging, and for the lifetime of the battery. And of course, the smart cockpit and the remote operation to integrate the vehicle in its ecosystem. On the inverter and the BMS, we have in-sourced the development of software. On the smart cockpit and connectivity, we have announced a joint venture with Foxconn to leverage their capabilities in terms of consumer electronics and connectivity in the mobile internet. With this increased control on the software value chain, we will be able to deliver over-the-air updates on a frequent basis to our vehicle. OTA is at the core of our software strategy. This software strategy is based on 3 components. The design of fluid customer experience. This is a customer-driven strategy, not a techno-push strategy. Second, data. We want to leverage the 12 million active connected vehicles Stellantis has on the road. We want to leverage them in order to understand how customers use our vehicles, how they use our features, to provide the data needed for the development of our artificial intelligence-based features, and also, of course, to share data with third parties and create new services to integrate the vehicle in its ecosystem. Third, thanks to the over-the-air update strategy, we will continuously improve and upgrade the experience of our customers by delivering updates over the air, and we're targeting more than 15 million updates by 2023. So you see, the software strategy is fully there to support the EV strategy of Stellantis. Thank you very much, Paul, and thanks to all of you.
Thank you, Yves. And now let's dive deeper under the hood and look at the powertrains, the drive units, the EDMs. Please welcome Mickey Bly.
Thank you, Paul. Now let's take a look at our drive units and how they will play a fundamental role in our electrification strategy, putting us in the front row in our race to innovate and improve the way our societies move. As was the case with our platforms, we've developed a comprehensive strategy also for electric powertrains, centered around flexibility and modularity. This will be Stellantis' third generation of technology that is focused on providing a scalable design that is compact and with a high level of reuse. Our optimized integrated 3-in-1 drive module assembly is scalable from 70 kilowatts all the way up to 330 kilowatts. The design has also been optimized to allow for flexibility in the drive lines to include a front-wheel drive option, rear-wheel drive option, all-wheel drive, and of course, our patented 4xe. Stellantis will utilize 3 different electric drive modules so that we can go all the way from the Stella Small up to the Stella Frame platform, covering all of our vehicles worldwide and sharing a high level of commonality and optimizing the overall cost with efficiency. A very important part of our strategy is to develop one power inverter for all 3 EDMs with scalable technology, a common microprocessor, and in-house proprietary controls and software. It is based again on a specific approach to optimize cost, reduce complexity, and improve our development efficiency for a fast to market. This inverter will run at both 400 and 800 volts and has phase current capability from 350 to 750 amps to deliver up to 350 kilowatts of power. The heart of this inverter is the power device. We will employ a selectable power device that is either silicon-based or silicon carbide-based, the most advanced wide band gap semiconductors that are better suited to the efficiently handling the electric loads, switching rates, and other performance capabilities to best control energy consumption on the vehicle. This degree of interchangeability and flexibility allows us to go from very cost-effective to extreme high-performance vehicles. Underneath all of this hardware will be our Stellantis in-house control and software, with brand unique calibrations to capture the essence and the nature of each brand, as we said at the beginning. With these 3 EDM families, we now have a complete solution for every one of our platforms worldwide, all of our brands. A solution that's focused on performance and cost, ensuring the highest level of flexibility and efficiency. And we will use our global manufacturing footprint to produce drive units locally. Europe will be supplied by NPE, our joint venture with Nidec. In North America and China, production will be a combination of inside of our Stellantis manufacturing plants and with our strategic partners. As you've seen, we have adopted an uncompromised, customer-centric approach in development of our electric drive modules, which will allow us to meet all the customer expectations at the best level of performance. And all of this in the most affordable and cost-effective way. And now, I will hand it back to Paul.
A 3-family solution that's focused on performance, ensuring the highest level of flexibility and efficiency. Thank you, Mickey. Obviously, at the heart of customers' concerns for the electric vehicle is the battery. Can you make it last longer, please? And maybe the central question is, what can Stellantis offer that the others can't? Please welcome Jean Personnaz.
Hi, Paul. Hi, everyone. To serve all its customers, Stellantis is developing from 2024 a dual chemistry strategy based on 2 different operating points with a high level of synergies in between. Nickel cobalt free on one hand, without any raw material concern, offering a low and stable cost, 20% lower than the nickel-based, with nevertheless a promising energy density between 400 and 500 watt per liter at cell level, enhanced with the cell-to-pack installation. Nickel-based, on the other hand, with the highest energy density, between 600 and 701 watt per liter at cell level, one unique module-based design for all our platforms, and further improvement by 2026 with the cell-to-pack installation. Those two chemistries have several points in common. Same process, similar anode active material, separator, electrolyte, aluminum foils, copper foils, and from 2026, they will use the same cell-to-pack installation. By design, they will be able to be upgraded depending on our customer needs, cost reduction, energy density improvement, or charging speed increase. And 2026 will be also the time to introduce the first competitive solid-state battery by reusing our industrial assets. I mean, most of the cells manufacturing equipment, pack assembly line, because we have considered the solid-state in our decisions from the beginning. We work on each and every items on vertical integration, from the pack down to the cells, to get all the benefit from the chemistry active materials that are so useful and precious. Our partnership with TotalSoft, the JV ACC, automotive cell company, and sustainable businesses with the most competitive cell supplier allow us to save more than 40% cost in 2024 versus 2020 at module level. Module simplification, cell size increase, and chemistry upgrade. On the battery pack, Stellantis is using its knowledge in mass production to propose a very simple one-layer concept deployed on all our new platforms from 2024, with more than 40% saving compared to 2020. And last but not least, the battery management system features have been designed using our experience in complex systems to maximize the useful energy in real life, pushing the depth of discharge limits while controlling the aging, enhancing the voltage measurement accuracy and cells balancing strategy. Thanks to that, for a given embedded energy that we buy, we increase the usable energy by 4%. We are competitors, and as competitors, we need to know where the others are, where they will be in the coming years versus our own position as far as energy density and cost are concerned. We precisely know the current situation, and following the announcement, the suppliers' roadmaps they are working with, it is possible to quite well forecast where the major competitors will be, and so where will be the head of the race in 2024 and 2026. Based on all the improvements we are currently implementing on our dual chemistry strategy toward 2024, energy density increase for the nickel cobalt-free chemistry, cost reduction for the nickel-based chemistry, we expect to be ahead of the race in 2024. For 2026, we will adopt the same cell-to-pack installation without modules anymore for the two chemistries, and further improve by 15% the chemistry energy density itself to stay ahead of this race. On top of that, the introduction of the first competitive solid-state battery in 2026 will bring a decisive advantage. So the plan is defined with our partners. This is now all about execution, and you know with Stellantis, execution, this is our passion.
Thank you, Jean. Execution is our passion. I love to hear that.
Thank you, Paul.
So what is key here is, thanks to an aggressive innovation policy and dual chemical battery strategy, we will be a front runner by 2024. And with solid state and a powerful software strategy, we will lead the market. But if we want to deliver on sustainability promises, we have to have a comprehensive and in-depth strategy for another major factor, which is charging times and availability and battery life cycle. So let's talk ecosystems that really serve sustainability.